some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, the super fight is finally here. The UFC champion in all his glory, trying to become a simultaneous two-division champion here tonight. This is a lofty, lofty perch. Few men or women have been on it. Let's see if he can complete his mission here tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC Middleweight Championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon, brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
Michael Bisping has some of the best cardio inside the octagon. He's also one of the most underrated fighters in the UFC's middleweight division. Time after time, he has proven himself amongst the best in the world.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, her team. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introduce first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Introducing the challenger, Bruce. And now introducing the champion. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michael the Cat.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The weight over the UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out. Bisping gets caught with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming? Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Vicious combinations.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly.
He tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Man, this is truly tested up. Back to the feet. Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Good body punch there.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Bisping. And he lands a nice kick. Oh!
That's it. He's out. He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Straight punch on the button. Got the win.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
And here we see the stunning turn of events that led to our new champion. Here's the shot that lands. Boom! And we have a new champion. Absolutely spectacular knockout. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Well, rarefied air in the UFC. He wins the super fight to become a two-division UFC champion. His future now undeniably in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in two divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.
Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so. The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and Madison Square Garden in New York City was at capacity last weekend when the UFC welterweight champion challenged the middleweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.